Member for Peace River North.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Metal fatigue does not reverse, and when steel is cracked, welded, and cracked again, it does not return to its original strength. In fact, it creates more stress points, which is stated in the reports obtained by the ICBA after they waited 9 months for an FOI request of inspection reports from 2020 to 2025 of the Taylor Bridge. We now know the Taylor Bridge has cracked steel that is being welded and re-cracked. This cannot only happen so much to steel so many times until critical failure occurs. The corrosion in critical structural components and a coating system the government's own engineers say has failed. You cannot just simply put this back together. Even after all that, the records show this government is still identifying a preferred course of action, with reports leaning towards rehabilitation and more patchwork instead of replacement. Why is this government continuing to patch a structurally compromised declining bridge, and will this minister commit today to finally replacing the Taylor Bridge? Yes or no?
Minister of Transportation.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and I thank the member for the question. And I obviously realize the importance of the Taylor Bridge in his neck of the woods, and the importance it is to the province as a whole. We take bridge safety very seriously. Bridges are inspected on a regular basis to ensure that they are safe, and that happens with the Taylor Bridge. We also know that the Taylor Bridge does need to be replaced, and that's why we're spending $40 million to date in terms of engineering and project development to do just that. Extensive field assessment, structural, environmental, hydrotechnical, utilities, traffic, and economic analyses have been completed. This past summer, load tests were done on some of the key areas in terms of where a new bridge would be. So I can assure the member that work is underway to determine the best way that the bridge needs to be replaced and how it should be replaced. At the same time, I want to assure the member that the bridge is safe. It is inspected on a regular basis, as are all our bridges in the province.
Member supplemental.
Well, I go over this bridge all the time, and I've walked across it, and I've seen holes in the bridge deck bigger than my foot. Truck drivers are saying a prayer before crossing this bridge with their loads. Confidence is gone. And when confidence is gone, assurances from this minister don't mean much. So I'll ask again, when will he stop relying on patchwork and commit to replacing the Taylor Bridge with an upgraded new one that is meant to handle the loads and capacity of our region, so that we can continue to be the powerhouse of this province? Because my constituents are demanding answers now, and this minister is just leaving us praying.
Minister. Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and I'll repeat what I just said for the member. We're spending more than $40 million in terms of the kind of studies that need to be in place to determine the appropriate replacement for the bridge. At the same time, I want to let the member know that not only is it regular maintenance, but regular inspection. And I understand the member's concerns, but I'll also tell you this. We have incredibly skilled, dedicated, professional people in the Ministry of Transportation who regularly inspect that bridge, whose expertise goes into looking at that bridge and ensuring that it's safe, and they will continue to do that work as we work on the plan going forward to replace the Taylor Bridge.
Member for Surrey Cloverdale.